Hi everybody, it's Ann Patchett and Sparky Van Devender at Parnassus Books. Here's a book I haven't read. It's called Ordinary Monsters by J.M. Miro. It's going to be a big book. Look, it's big. And it's about England at the end of the 1800s and some sort of spooky magical things, right? And the publisher wants to send you a message. What message does the publisher want to send you? That it might be an awful lot like one of my all-time favorite books, Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell by Susanna Clarke. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's a coincidence, okay? All right, so there are a couple of things I want to tell you about. Last week, I told you about David Sedaris' book, Happy Go Lucky, but I hadn't read it. This week, I have read it, and I want to tell you, it's really great. It's like David Sedaris is getting deeper and darker and more complicated, but is still funny. And I really enjoyed this book, and he's going to be the store next Monday. Elise is going to tell you about that. And yesterday, I stayed up really late, and I finished Tom Perrotta's Tracy Flick Can't Win. This book is the sequel to Election, which was not only a really good book, but it was a fantastic Reese Witherspoon movie, like one of Reese's very first movies in which she plays Tracy Flick. This is Tracy Flick. We're picking up with her in her 40s, and it is the perfect summer read, for me at least, because it's smart. It has a lot of just things that really make you think about your life. But the chapters are short and it moves quickly. Tom Perrotta is called the Baudelaire of the Burbs, and that is the case. Sloane Crosley's cult classic is out today, her new novel, which I also haven't read, but I will read because I knew Sloane when she was right out of college, and she was the smartest, funniest person, and I have read her other books, and I love her. And so this is going to be one that's going to be moving to the top of my pile. And today, James Patterson, by James Patterson, his memoir. I don't want to give too much away, but he is the person who came up with the line, "I am a Toys R Us kid," right? You just try to chew on that one for a while. Lindsay, got anything to top that, Toys R Us kid?
I don't think I do, and I didn't know that.
See? That's why you work in a bookstore.
James Patterson by James Patterson. Amazing. Hi, y'all. I'm here with Barnabas, and we want to wish you all a happy Pride Month. Barnabas is dressed up for it. Before I get into some amazing books, and because Barnabas is the heaviest King Charles Spaniel in the world, maybe, I'm going to put him down for a sec. So there are tons and tons of books that I want to talk to you all about today, but we don't have all that time, so I'm going to highlight a few. Up first, I talked about this one last week, but I'm going to do it again. Woman of Light by Kali Fajardo Anstein is officially out today. We had an amazing event with her last night. This is our June 1st edition's pick. We have tons of signed copies, so please pick yours up today. This is historical fiction. It's absolutely stunning. You're going to see her name around a lot moving forward, so check this one out. And because it's the first Tuesday of the month, I have a bunch of book club picks to show y'all. Up first, we have the latest Oprah pick, Nightcrawling by Layla Motley. You're going to hear Layla's name a lot, and you're going to hear that she is 19. So this is her debut novel. It is set in Oakland, California. It is a timely, riveting story. And we all know Oprah knows how to pick them, so check this one out. Our Reese Book Club pick is Counterfeit by Kristen Chen. This one follows two women who start a counterfeit handbag enterprise, hijinks ensue. The Jenna pick is These Impossible Things by Salma El Wardani. Sorry about that. I just found out this is the Jenna pick, so I don't know much about this one, but I do know that Jenna has great taste. And the Good Morning America pick is More Than You'll Ever Know by Katie Gutierrez. This one follows a woman who has a double life. We often hear stories about men with secret families, but not so much about women. Well, Katie's here to correct that. This one is a riveting, propulsive story, and it is out today. There are so many other books that I wish I could talk to you all about, but those are the ones I wanted to highlight. And up next, we've got Elise.
Hello, everyone. we have a lot going on. Starting tonight, Hannah Whitten wrote a duology. This is the sequel to For the Wolf. This is For the Throne. We have a few seats left. It is free. Get online, register, secure your seat for this event tonight at 6:30 in store. Then on Wednesday, we have 2 young adult authors in the store, and we're absolutely thrilled. This is Together We Burn, Isabel Ibanez, in conversation with Stephanie Garber, Once Upon a Broken Heart. So this is on Wednesday in store. Reserve your seats, so go online again and come to this again, 6:30 in store. Then on Thursday, we have a really fun virtual event with an author and illustrator. So this is Brad Meltzer, and the illustrator is Christopher Eliopoulos, and they wrote these 2 really great books. I Am Dolly Parton, and I Am Pay. So we've got the amazing country music singer, songwriter, amazing person, legendary architect. So this is going to be really fun with author, illustrator. This is Facebook and also YouTube. And then Saturday, story time, 9:30 in the store. We're going to have Jessica Young babies here, and we love Jessica Young. And also, please register for this as well. We want to know that you're coming, and this will be really fun story time, 9:30 in store on Saturday. Then very quickly, I want to just talk about next week, which is unbelievable. So we do have signing line tickets still for David Sedaris. He will sign for days, as long as people are here. So it's great to get a signing line ticket. You can go and meet him and he will sign your book. And Cindy House, Mother Noise, she's coming as well. She's like the opening act for David. This is a ticketed event. Go online, get your tickets. And then also Tuesday, we have Geraldine Brooks. I read all of these. I know that Anne talked about David Sedaris. You've read all of them. I've read all of them. We both love them so much, and so will you. So Geraldine Brooks on Tuesday. This is Horse. It is the most incredible book. And then I love Tom Perrotta. So Tracy Flick Can't Win. It's light. It's a great summer read. It's really smart and it's well written. And I'm so excited about all of these events, and I hope to see you there. And now I'm going to turn it over to Rayanne.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. It's the Spark Book Club pick for June. It's Wretched Water Park by Kirsten White. This is about the sinister Waterbottom siblings. Their mom drops them off with their aunt, who they've never met. The aunt glides across the floor, appears not to have feet, has no food in her refrigerator, doesn't know what a smartphone is. They're not sure if she's a ghost or what, but she takes them to the Fathoms of Fun water park, buys them a season pass. Guess what? Things are not quite right at the Fathoms of Fun. It's a creepy, fun story, and Spark Book Club members, your books are ready today, and everybody else can come in and get a copy too. We had a magnificent event last night with Brian D. Kennedy for his new YA, his debut YA, A Little Bit Country. This is an LGBTQ rom-com at a fictional Dollywood. If you missed the event, you can go on YouTube or Facebook and still take a look. There's a great stack of picture books out today. Music is a Rainbow by one of my favorite illustrators, Brian Collier, is out today. His illustrations are magnificent. This is about a boy who experiences loss and finds that music is healing. From David Ezra Stein, Don't Worry Murray. It's about a dog who worries, but then takes a chance on trying some new things. Lita Judge has Something Beautiful out about elephant and giraffe. They don't need any new friends. They're great just by themselves, or do they? And a new nonfiction picture book, Because of You, John Lewis, by Andrea Davis Pinkney, illustrated by Keith Henry Brown. This is the true story of a 10-year-old boy who developed a sincere relationship with John Lewis. And I want to mention on Monday, don't forget, we have our summer book club for middle grade readers. Are you about 8 to 12? Do you like middle grade books? Well, Jessica Lawson, the author of How to Save a Queendom, will be here next Monday at 9 a.m. This is a special event before the store opens. Go online and register and come meet the author. Thanks for listening. Thanks for shopping at Parnassus Books.